Hello everyone, my name is David. My student ID number is 144H14. Today I would like to tell you about the Apple source of innovation. This is an overview of Apple. It's founded on the 1st of April 1976 in Cupertino, California, US. The founder is Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Roland Wade, and their products are iPhone, iPod, Mac, Apple Watch, and Apple TV. According to Peter Drucker, these are 7 main sources of innovations. The first 4 sources are considered as the internal factors of the company, while the last 3 are deemed as the external factors. Analyzing Apple's case, it can be seen that the electronic success has a close relationship with the 3 factors, including changes in process needs, and changes in industry and market structure, and changes in perception. Regarding innovation based on process need, when a weak link is evident in a particular process, but people work around it instead of doing something about it, an opportunity is available to the person or company willing to supply the missing link. In other words, in order to improve the productivity and then gain more capital, the company needs to identify its weak links and figure out solutions to eliminate them. It means that innovation can come from the company's existing capabilities. By correctly identifying the consumer's demand, Apple has applied effective methods to satisfy the consumers. Steve Jobs used to admit that he did not ask the staff to conduct any research market. Instead, Apple wants to encourage the staff to anticipate what the consumers need, even though the consumers have not thought about those demands. After Apple III failed in 1980, Steve Jobs realized that graphical user interface would become essential for all the future computers. As a result, he added this innovative feature to the Apple Lisa and generated much more capital than any other computer models of the same section in the market. Apple bears in mind that the consumers always want to own faster, cheaper and easier to use products. Continuously, I would like to tell you about the industry and the market structures. For the industry and market structures, it can be defined that the opportunity for an innovative product, service, or business approach occurs when the underlying foundation of the industry or market shifts, when the society undergoes the development. There will be changes in the industry and market structure, which can create potential platforms for the businessman's innovative ideas. Changes in industries and market structures are sometimes considered at the right time to innovate. Deeply understanding this principle, Apple has continuously sought its development chances in the constantly fluctuating market. Considered as the greatest innovator in the in the 21st century. Steve Jobs gained profits for Apple by revolutionizing the industry and the market structure. Drucker states that strategies which are not only simple but also specific will bring success opportunities for entrepreneurs. Following this principle, Apple started with a very simple target. The company wanted to produce the computers which were affordable for everyone, not just computer professional or educated classes. Then with the launch of the Apple II, Apple built up its own business markets instead of just adapting to the market structure. Apple has erected its own business markets and continuously gained successful innovation in the electronic industry. Apple has tried to build up its own image as a premium brand in the customer's mind, while other competitors try to compete with each other in terms of pricing strategies. Apple seems to ignore that trend and haven't set the price which double the competitors. However, the electric lamp creates elements which the other competitors cannot catch up with. Apple offered the loyal customers with beautiful and appealing products and ensure that their features were unique and superior to those of other smartphones in the same class. The next slide, I want to talk about the changes in the perceptions. Last but not least, changes in the company's perceptions also made great contributions to help Apple become an innovative leader in the competitive electronic industry. Innovative opportunities can develop when a society's general assumptions, attitudes, and beliefs change. According to Drucker, choosing wrong perceptions for business activities can be not both highly risky and unsustainable. Therefore, the leaders are supposed to make small and specific perceptions-based innovations instead of careless and hasty ones. Under the leadership of Steve Jobs, Apple made an outstanding comeback even when the company was on the brink of bankruptcy by changing its consumers' perceptions after introducing iMacs. Apple haven't created season to offer groundbreaking products with appealing features. Apple actively creates changes in its consumers' mind about their buying incentives. Most of electronic companies just communicate with the consumers about what they sell. However, Apple has stepped further and helped the consumers understand why they do and what they do. The last slide is proposals. With these current sources of innovation, Apple has achieved a considerable number of achievements in the electronic market. Nevertheless, the advent of big data and artificial intelligence can bring out lots of threats to electronic corporations in general and Apple in particular. Here are the three proposals for Apple to adapt and enhance its practices. Thanks to the development of big data and the internet, more and more new electronic companies have set up and possibly become Apple's competitors in the future. As a consequence, Apple Inc. has suffered from aggressive competition and imitations. Therefore, the company should pay more attention to patient deals in order to protect their own ownership of innovative products and ensure that information security. Besides, Apple should spend more expenditure on research. For example, while Apple's expenditure on research was only $8.07 billion, its strong competitor Samsung spent over $14 billion on research and development activities. Last but not least, Apple can make use of big data to capture valuable data for their product designs in the future. Thanks to the big data, the organization can gather the information about the customers and then decide how to approach its new products and service best. So through the gather data, Apple can understand more about the customer needs and interests, as well as discover how the customers are using their products in real time in order to suit the customer design tendencies. As a result, Apple can not only improve their current application designs, but also choose the right way to produce their new device, such as the wearable device. Okay, thank you for for your listening.